Hello everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. This is the web development series. In this video, we are going to start the Tailwind CSS from zero, especially for the React. And if you try to tired of writing the CSS files again and again, or you feel styling slows you down, Tailwind can really help you. Don't worry if you're new. I will means we will understand everything slowly and practically and clearly. By the end of this video, you will able to install the Tailwind in the React app and use the core utility classes confidently. So in this video, we will cover first we will install the Tailwind CSS in the React project. Then we will understand the Tailwind config structure file. After that, we will learn the most important part, the core utility like spacing, margin, or height and width and typography. And finally, we will see how the utility first approach actually work in the real project. So what is Tailwind CSS? Tailwind is a utility first class CSS framework. This is the main part. And that means instead of writing our own CSS classes like .container, .box, .main, .app, we directly use small utility classes like P4 and BGBlue 500 or text center. Tailwind does not give the ready-made component. This is actually a good thing because you get the full control over your design, and it helps us building the responsive and modern UI faster, especially in the React. So now let's come to the installation of the Tailwind CSS. So this is a basic React project you can directly install by using the npm create wait at the rate latest and project name, and there is nothing special in this. So let's come to the Tailwind CSS. So this is the official website of tailwindcss.com. Just go to get started. Inside this, you can get every means using the Vite or framework for Next.js or Angular, Ruby on Rails. Means everyone and can use any project can use this Tailwind. So we are using for the Vite, and inside this first install the Tailwind CSS and Tailwind CSS /Vite. I'm just copying here from this. Now from this, let's split the make a new one. Now let's write here npm install Tailwind CSS @tailwind CSS /Vite. Now just press enter. Tailwind CSS actually Tailwind framework, and @tailwind /Vite is plugin that connects the Tailwind with the Vite, and this plugin remove the need for post CSS and config files also. That's why this is very cleaner setup. So now next one is the configure the Vite plugin. Means after the installation, we have to open the Vite config.js file, and here write import let's say Tailwind CSS from this plugin, and inside this just write Tailwind CSS, and perfect. Now here we are telling the Vite, hey, use the Tailwind CSS while building this app, and that's it. No extra configuration needed in this. Our older Tailwind version requires the tailwind.config.js file or post css config.js file, but now plugin handles everything. And one most important thing is to import the Tailwind here. Delete the by default index.css file and import the URL. Just write Tailwind CSS, and that's it. So this single line import the entire Tailwind CSS framework. Earlier we had 3 directives. Now Tailwind version 4 simplify everything. And so let me first make it reset RFC for the yes, perfect. Now it is the reset our the reset the complete React app, and you can get the command from here also. Means install this, copy this, and configuration, change the configuration in the Vite config dot this file, and import into the index dot css file, and run the server. And just write here inside this class name bg black and text white. Now let's see here, this bg is black and text is white, just writing by using means here. So here this we did not write a single line of custom css. We did not I even did not need to move into the app.css file or change the filing again and again. So this is the power of utility first class. Even I can change the, let's say, font 3xl. This increases size of, not the font, it's text xl, text 3xl. This increase the size of the font basically. So Tailwind might feel weird at first because we are writing the styles in the class names, but once you understand spacing, sizing, and colors, your speed increases a lot. Now let's come to the fun part, utilities. So start with the spacing here. Means for the normal padding, how can I write padding 4 pixel, padding 10 pixel, means everything. So here just write p. You can get the option padding 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are only pixels. 10 for the 40 pixel. You will see in the right side of here VS Code suggests you. So I am giving padding 5, p5, and I get here. So next is the margin. Also I can also give the margin bottom, margin top, margin right, means all the sides. And here I am say margin 9. What happened? Margin 10, let's say. So see, it's means margin bottom is there is no an issue. There is no use of this, but margin gives the complete. So this is the means basic utility classes. So installing Tailwind done. Configuration, spacing and utility, I already give you the example of padding and margin, and you can write the margin top, margin bottom, padding x, padding y, means scaling from this x and y axis. So these are the basic example. Now sizing utilities, height screen, let's say, means in the normal CSS how we can write the complete display 100 VH for the screen height. Just write here height h screen for the 100 VH. I get the 100 VH height here, see. And you can use the minimum screen, maximum screen, useful for the layouts and card and containers basically. Next one is the color utility. I already give you the example of BG black for the black background color, text white, and for these. And you can give also like instead of white, let's say gray, let's say red, and you get the option like smaller number like 50, 100, 200, 300. These are for the light version, and as you go up you get dark color like 900, 800, 700. So see, this one is a dark red. Now next one is the color utilities, typography utilities. Typography means font or text center. Like here I already write here the, yes, text is the 3XL. Just write here font, black, bold, extra bold, light, medium, whatever you want. I said extra bold, I get the extra bold. Even I can make it italic. Just write italic, make it so this come into the italic font. This is the means power of Tailwind. You did not need to write move into the class files between the app.css or app.jsx. Just write here in the class name, everything you will get. Now why core utilities matter? So because now we do not jump between the CSS file and component. Everything is in the one place, readable and easy to change. This is why Tailwind is so popular in the React project and in the many more modern frameworks like Next.js or Vue or Angular. So real world use cases in real project Tailwind is used for the dashboard, landing page, full apps. It is perfect for rapid UI building and also scales well for the large team. So today we install the Tailwind CSS, understand the config file and learn spacing, sizing, color and typography. This is the foundation of Tailwind, and once this is clear, everything else becomes easier for you. So that is for this video. If you understand Tailwind CSS even a little, that's a win for you. Remember, Tailwind feels confusing only in the beginning, means you will might be think what is the Tailwind CSS for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, but after fourth day you will means actually get enjoy the styling and the PPT and links for this Tailwind tailwindcss.com you will get in the beginning in the description. In the next video we will build the real UI component using Tailwind and React. Like and subscribe to JDCodebase. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.